Now, good morning. I have two bits of news for you today. We're the 20th of October. Yesterday we had a brutal day. Lots of wind, lots and lots of rain. But perfectly normal for this time of the year. The 20th of October. So we're 1 week out from winter time, official winter time. Or 2 weeks, say. So basically, anyhow, let me just show you what is in here still. If you notice, our cow with the horns is here, and our rowanty cow is in here. And you'll also notice as well, if you look to the side, beside that red white head cow, we have her calf. And we have this lady's calf. Where is he? He's there. At the back, that black lad. So basically we didn't sell. We didn't sell, and the reason why I didn't sell was I wasn't getting the money that I wanted for them. And the reason why I wasn't getting the money that I wanted them for is because, well, basically, it was kind of a tester to see when I should sell cattle. I'm still trying to hang on, is there someone coming here? Oh, what's going on? They're very interested in something. Yeah, well, the reason why I didn't sell was I'm trying to produce grass cattle here. Cattle that can be outgrazing 12 months of the year. A smaller framed, hairier type cattle that's easily fleshed on grass and grass only. So why would I wean a calf in October and bring him to a sale where the mart is full of men with empty sheds waiting to put cattle in and feed them for the winter? So it made no sense to me. But basically I brought them home, and I'm going to winter them and keep them until the grass men are out next April, which what I kind of always did. This was the first time I actually brought out young calves like that. So I had calves out yesterday that were 5 months old, young calves, runners really more so than anything. And I was up against calves that were 10 months old, born in a shed in January, out on grass all summer, creep fed male, weighing up to 450 kilos and making over €1,000, which works out at 2.5 a kilo. Now my little runner boys, smaller framed, no bids online came whatsoever. A couple of lads around the ring bid. They weighed 275. I think one was 265, and they both were making 500, which is only 180 a kilo, which is no good to anybody. But €2 a kilo I probably would have sold, but they were too young. I'm going to keep them until next April, and we'll see what we do then. There's a couple of cows now that have earmarked that might be getting sold, so that's probably what I'm going to do. So 1 sec now. So yeah, where was I? So basically, yeah, the October-November weanling sales are very specific to a certain type of cattle, a certain type of weanling, and certain size, certain breed, all designed to go into sheds now for the winter. So that's what I've learned, even though I kind of knew that anyhow. These are going to be of a different market, a different time. So I have a feeling that I will keep less cows and try and keep calves on for that bit longer. So as I say, this whole channel and this whole regenerative farming is all very experimental with me at the minute. I can keep them moving, I can go without using fertilizer, go without using meal, implement all them regenerative practices, but my route to market I still haven't worked out yet. So that's the plan for now. So anyhow, more news as well. You'll notice that they're after being in this whole area here now. I didn't keep them tightened when I brought the two calves back last night. I was getting a bit excited, so I opened up the gap and I gave them the whole lot of it here. I'll just hold them on it for a few days. It makes no odds really now, there's not much growth. nothing really significant, and not in here. So obviously I'm not going to get the trample that I desired, but I'm going to feed them on it with the silage, and they'll probably be back again anyhow before the growing season next April for one more round. And I can always put the foals in here too. They will chew up them rushes also. So that is basically the news for today. Yeah, I have no other news, I don't think. So this lad is back, is glad to be home again now. The number's still in his back, must take it off. So the ground is wet. Today is a good day, there's more rain coming. But I'm not too worried about it. Actually, another thing as well about this outwintering and heavy rain, if you're using chemical fertilizers and a big flood of rain comes like that, that's the worst possible thing that can happen. Because all your fertilizer will end up down the Shannon, washed away. But when you're not relying on chemical fertilizer, the rain is actually of a great benefit to us. I love the big heavy rains because it washes all the urine, it washes all the grass, it washes all the dung down into the soil, and there's tremendous growth after it, even at this time of year. So yeah, that's the difference. You don't like heavy rain with chemical fertilizers because it does not stay in the ground. It's water soluble and it will keep going until it's picked up by the grass, and if it's not, it's down the drain and gone. Money gone. So yeah, that's the situation. Enough of a rant. I'm going to go home now and relax. I have to go and pick up the girls now shortly. What time is it? 11 o'clock. So I'm going to have to give them a trailer load of silage here now. They've lots of picking in here. I'm not going to give them any more today. Tomorrow now I'll give them another trailer load, and I'll leave them here maybe for 2 days, and I'll move them on Saturday when I have help up the road onto good green lush grass. And that's the plan then for the rest of the winter. So yeah, the one thing I don't want to be is overstocked. I'd rather be a cow short than a cow over. So I'll know how I'm going in the next while. But for now anyhow, look, we'll say good luck and goodbye.